Hi there, and welcome back to Whisthera. I'm so glad you're here because today we're diving into a truly inspiring journey through modern rustic French country design with a touch of Berkus magic. Get ready to explore cozy textures, timeless color palettes, and beautifully curated spaces that feel both inviting and elegant. This video is packed with ideas you can bring into your own home, whether you're updating a single room or dreaming of a full transformation. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and stay with me all the way to the end for some special design tips. Soft daylight pours into the living room, dancing across whitewashed beams and textured plaster walls. The stone fireplace anchors the space, its weathered surface echoing the character of the French countryside. Cream linen sofas and rustic oak tables offer warmth and understated elegance. Blue patterned textiles and vintage pottery soften the scene, making it feel collected over time. The atmosphere speaks of quiet mornings and timeless gatherings, where serenity takes center stage in every corner. Sunlight streams through tall mullioned windows, filling the dining room with a golden glow. The weathered farmhouse table invites connection, surrounded by painted chairs and crowned by a distressed chandelier. Muted sage walls and stone tile floors ground the room in rustic charm. The antique hutch, filled with ceramic pitchers, completes this tableau of provincial beauty. It is a space that celebrates slow meals, laughter, and the romance of country living, perfectly balanced between casual comfort and refined taste. Morning light floods the kitchen, catching the sheen of copper pots and the smooth surface of the marble-topped island. Cream shaker cabinets and open shelves reveal curated collections of rustic essentials, while terracotta tiles add earthy warmth underfoot. Exposed beams above tie the room to its farmhouse roots, creating a blend of function and poetry. This is the heart of the home, a place where flavors and memories mingle effortlessly, celebrating both practicality and timeless provincial elegance. The bedroom glows softly with pale blue-gray walls that soothe the senses. The upholstered linen headboard rises gently, framed by layered bedding and vintage nightstands. Carved lamps cast a warm, diffused glow, complementing the natural light spilling from open French windows. The air feels calm and fresh, as though inviting restful mornings and slow evenings. Each detail speaks of gentle sophistication, a balance of rustic wood textures and refined French country charm that feels deeply restorative and elegant. The sitting room feels intimate, a quiet retreat for reflection. Slip-covered armchairs invite rest beside a whitewashed paneled wall, while a jute rug softens the weathered wood floor. Ceramic vases filled with dried lavender add delicate fragrance and visual interest. The palette is grounded in soft, earthy tones, highlighted by daylight filtering through the room. It is a space meant for books, conversation, and quiet moments, each element thoughtfully chosen to evoke a sense of calm, rustic beauty. Sunlight brightens the breakfast nook, reflecting off the painted round table and casting gentle shadows over floral cushions. The built-in banquette is cozy yet sophisticated, upholstered in neutral linen that complements the surrounding soft textures. Vintage charm is present in every detail, from the patina of the chandelier to the worn grain of the chairs. This is a corner for slow starts, warm cups of tea, and peaceful mornings spent looking out at the garden beyond, immersed in tranquility. The pantry feels like a secret treasure tucked within the home. Reclaimed wood countertops, open shelves stacked with jars and baskets, and aged copper canisters offer a tactile sense of nostalgia. Soft green paint enhances the space, while natural light from the small window adds a warm, inviting glow. This is not just a place for storage, but a celebration of order and craft, where every ingredient is displayed with care, encouraging mindful preparation and simple, rustic living. Arched doorways draw the eye through the elegant hallway, where a vintage runner rug leads towards softly glowing light. The console table holds ceramic urns, their surfaces worn and rich with character. Wrought iron lanterns cast intricate patterns on textured plaster walls, filling the space with warmth and depth. Every element seems curated to slow the pace, to make walking this hallway an experience in itself, each step connecting the past with the present in perfect French country harmony. Tall bookcases line the library, their shelves filled with stories and time-worn treasures. A distressed oak ladder leans against them, offering access to the upper shelves. In the corner, an oversized armchair sits near the stone fireplace, its carved mantel adorned with rustic details. The afternoon light falls gently, casting golden pools across the wooden floor. The space feels scholarly yet inviting, a place to pause, read, and lose oneself in quiet reflection amid provincial charm and rustic textures. The mudroom feels both welcoming and practical, its beadboard walls and antique hooks ready to hold the day's necessities. A rustic bench topped with linen cushions invites a pause, while woven baskets neatly organize essentials. Terracotta tiles glow warmly under the sunlight streaming through the half-glass door. This space blends utility and charm, offering a moment of calm transition between the outdoors and the soft interior world of the home, reflecting the beauty of intentional and thoughtful living. The laundry room is filled with soft grey cabinetry and marble countertops, an unexpected touch of elegance for a utilitarian space. A farmhouse sink sits beneath a window, framed by woven baskets and botanical prints. Gentle daylight filters in, turning routine tasks into moments of quiet pleasure. The muted colors and natural textures create a sense of calm and purpose, making even the simplest activities feel meaningful. This is a place where beauty and function are perfectly balanced. The bedroom nook feels romantic, a quiet sanctuary for retreat. A canopy bed draped with sheer linen dominates the space, flanked by distressed wood side tables. Vintage crystal lamps glow softly, illuminating the faded floral wallpaper that frames the room with timeless charm. Sunlight highlights the layered bedding and plank floors, creating a serene, dreamlike atmosphere. It is a space that feels deeply personal, designed for unhurried moments, rest, and reflection, blending rustic textures with graceful provincial elegance. This cozy living room corner is a picture of quiet charm. A tufted love seat sits beneath a neutral wall, layered with oversized linen pillows. The carved wood side table holds a rustic ceramic lamp, its glow casting warmth across the space. An oil painting in a gilded frame adds depth and history. Afternoon light streams gently through the window, illuminating textures and tones that make the space feel both curated and deeply comfortable, ideal for moments of solitude and calm. The kitchen hearth becomes a focal point, its stone surround rich with patina from years of warmth. Copper pots hang from a wrought iron rack, while antique crockery rests on the weathered wood mantel. The brick flooring adds earthy character, grounding the space. Soft daylight filters in, creating dramatic shadows that enhance the hearth's presence. This space feels timeless and practical, a place where meals, warmth, and conversation have gathered for generations, embodying the enduring spirit of rustic French country living. The dining area stretches out with a long, weathered table as its centerpiece, surrounded by linen slip-covered chairs. Above, an iron chandelier hangs gracefully, catching the soft light of the golden hour. The oversized window draped with flowing curtains frames the outdoor view, creating a natural backdrop. The entire scene feels alive with warmth and texture, inviting long conversations, shared meals, and the kind of lingering moments that make the room feel truly at the heart of the home. Nestled by a mullioned window, the reading nook exudes tranquility. A distressed armchair sits on a patterned rug, accompanied by a small side table stacked with vintage books. The stone accent wall brings texture and grounding to the space, while the view outside offers a connection to nature. Gentle daylight fills the nook, perfect for an afternoon of reflection, journaling, or simply savoring silence. The space captures the romantic simplicity of French provincial design, where every detail feels intentional. The entryway makes a statement with its reclaimed wood console and oversized antique mirror reflecting soft light. A ceramic urn filled with dried branches adds sculptural interest, while the stone floor feels cool and grounded. The arched wooden door becomes a focal point, framing the morning light as it spills into the space. This room captures the essence of a warm welcome, both rustic and refined, setting the tone for the entire home with grace and timeless beauty. This kitchen corner feels like a quiet moment in time. Cream cabinets line the walls, their soft tones contrasting beautifully with the copper backsplash. Open shelves hold curated white pottery, while the weathered butcher block counter adds a touch of history. Diffused daylight highlights every surface, emphasizing the warmth of the palate. It is a space designed for slow preparation, a place that honors the art of cooking while celebrating the textures and tones of modern rustic French country style. The sitting area feels romantic and inviting. A carved wood settee upholstered in pale floral linen takes center stage, paired with a rustic side chest. The vintage rug adds depth and pattern, while leaded glass windows filter the light into a soft glow. Each detail invites stillness, creating an atmosphere of rest and quiet reflection. It is a space that encourages slowing down, breathing deeply, and savoring the timeless elegance and comfort of French provincial living. The loft feels like a hidden retreat above the main home. Whitewashed beams and soft grey plaster walls create a serene backdrop for the oversized armchair and antique trunk repurposed as a table. A woven rug grounds the space, and the window frames a view of the countryside, filling the room with gentle natural light. It is a place for peaceful afternoons, journaling, or simply being still, surrounded by the warmth and timeless textures of rustic provincial charm. Wow, what an inspiring look into the charm of modern rustic French country interiors. We explored the soft textures, natural materials, and warm color palettes that bring these spaces to life, making them feel timeless yet perfectly livable. I hope you found fresh ideas to spark your creativity and help you see your home in a new way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing how these ideas inspire you. Thanks for watching Whisthera, and I can't wait to see you next time.